Good
Happy
evening.
Tuesday.
Yeah, happy Tuesday for sure. It started out so warm and sunshiny and wonderful. And then, at least here in Iowa,
Yeah.
this wind
Yeah.
came through and it
Mhm.
is freezing outside. Like
And
my
it's
kids
like
wear shorts to school because I always
rattling
say
windows.
it has to be 70 degrees to wear shorts, right?
Mhm.
So it was like 75, but it was freezing by the
Yeah,
time we got home and stuff.
I know.
Crazy.
I walked over my lunch hour and it was amazing. It was beautiful and the sun was shining.
Yeah.
And then you could hear the wind like a couple hours later, like
Yeah.
just whipping.
It was like, "No, thank you."
Yeah. Yeah. Nope. I liked this other weather much better. But in a couple days, it's supposed to be coming back.
It
So
is, yeah, it'll be interesting to see, like, what happens through March and stuff like that, though, too. March
that's
and April even, so
that's what I said. March could be interesting.
Yep,
We've been
yep,
kind of spoiled a little bit.
we have been.
Yes. All right. We've got a couple people watching with us.
Yay, good evening,
Yes.
hi.
Good evening, ladies. Welcome to Fab Five.
Yay!
So if you've been along with us, we've done a couple of these, but tonight will be our 5 favorite makeup products.
Mhm.
Tonight we'll each be sharing 5 of our favorite makeup products with you, a little bit about those products and why we love them. We have not shared these products with each other, so it'll be kind of fun to see if we have any duplicates and what matches.
Yeah.
But feel free to ask any questions in the comments as we go along, and we will be sure to address them.
Awesome. Okay. Well, good evening. I'm Stacey Waters, and I have a few housekeeping pieces before we get started. First, be sure to say hi in the comments and let us know where you live and who invited you. And second, go ahead and hit that share button and share this with your friends because they might just find a new product that they will love too. And then the last thing I want you to do is to watch us, Chantel and I, and see if you think what we are doing looks like fun. Could you get excited to know that only for $35, you could start your very own Mary Kay business and have immediate access to 50% off of your favorite products, which also means you make 50% when you sell them.
Mhm.
You get to do something just for you. You get to meet and hang out with new girlfriends. You get to make some extra money, especially at the holiday season. I guess,
Break,
yeah,
vacations coming.
yes, all of that summer, like all of that
Mhm.
starts to come up, we have Easter. Oh my gosh, that's at the end of March. So all
Mhm.
those little things kind of like add up, and they just kind of sneak up on us. And what my favorite part is winning fabulous prizes, right? Um,
Mhm.
that's my favorite part of Mary Kay. So we'll circle back to this, but just keep that in the back of your mind. For only $35, you can have your own Mary Kay business.
Oh my gosh, I think it's amazing. Everyone should be aware of that. Share
Mhm.
it, share it, share it. All right, ladies, thank you so much for sharing us. And as we are going to jump right into our faves tonight, I have a couple of Mary Kay apps that I want to remind you about.
Mhm.
First, we have the Mary Kay app. Nope, sorry. First, we have the Mirror Me app, where you can have a live action makeup try on session with instant facial recognition. The second one we have is the Skin Analyzer app because great makeup always starts with great skincare. And this
Mhm.
app will help you determine what your skin needs to look its best. Great skincare is the key to effortless makeup. Then the last app I want to mention is the Mary Kay app. This app gives you the ease of shopping right from your phone. You can connect directly with your beauty consultant, create wish lists, and even order all from this app. And just so you know, all of these apps can be found in your app store by searching for Mary Kay, and they are all free.
Yes.
Free. Like that is unbelievable in our world today. Like
Yes.
literally free.
The best part.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay. Are you
Let's
ready
get
to get
started.
started?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you want to go first? Do you want me to?
Go ahead. You go first.
Okay. I am going to start with CC cream. I love CC cream, but because it has good coverage. Like it's a little bit, oh,
Yep. Sorry.
that's
Switch the
okay.
wrong one.
It's a little bit like lighter coverage, but I also like it to layer it underneath my matte foundation.
Mhm.
I like that it takes out the red this in the skin. That's the CC part, the color corrector part of it. And it has an SPF of 15 on it as well. And it comes in just, is it 5 or 6?
5. I think 5.
Yeah, 5 colors. And what it does is it just kind of it very light to medium, that kind of thing. And it's a range of color basically. So I am currently using very light in I like how it has a little here yeah, just a little pump that it comes out with, and very, very easily to rub in there as well.
And depending on what brush you use, it gives you the coverage you want.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And I like it literally is like a pea size amount, ladies. Like it does not take
that was a lot. That was a very, very much. Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, I'll show you. I think that this is kind of cool though too. Okay. Like you can kind of see the coverage with the tattoo there, right? So it kind of just gives a little bit, and I'm doing it with my fingers, so it's a little bit like less coverage.
Yeah.
But gives you an idea.
I know that's what I use. That's what I'm using right now is the CC cream, and I love it. And I didn't used to be someone that would wear it by itself. Can always wear it, but I wasn't comfortable with my skin tone. And I mean, that's cleared up because our amazing products. And I just wear the CC cream now, and it's kind of nice.
Yes.
But when I really am getting fancy, mine is actually the cream to powder.
Oh, okay.
And this was a new love for me. From the start of me and Mary Kay, I've wore liquid foundation.
Yeah.
And I've loved our liquid foundation because I don't know about any of you that have purchased foundations off the shelves at stores. They never match.
Right.
And you want to try them out, and they just never match right. And Mary Kay has such a variety of the liquid foundation colors. But oddly enough, mine still doesn't match right. I'm this like unicorn in my color skin tone, which is why the CC cream works really well for me. But this cream to powder gives me a really nice finish. I didn't used to like it, but it ends up in the matte, so it goes on creamy, really smooth. You can see here it's the square lasts forever.
Yeah.
Lasts forever. But it also can really help when someone has drier skin, which I often do in the wintertime. But this is my, I'm full coverage, going out, want almost like an airbrush look, to be honest. Yeah. This is what I use. So this is a new fave for me.
Cool. What brush do you use to apply it?
I use our Sprush.
Yeah. Okay.
They're really tight. Yes. Because the bristles are really tight and firm. Yeah. So the foundation doesn't get down in there a whole lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Okay. My next one, under eye corrector. Oh my gosh. Do you have this too?
Well, I had concealer in general, so I'll just let you go with that one.
Yeah. Under eye corrector. So this one, the coloring is a little bit more of a peach tone. And the reason why is because when we have dark circles on our eyes, those are blue, purple, like tone. And then the peach goes in, if you know your color wheel, it like combats it then too. So this literally under eye corrector is I can't live without this one at all. It's so good. And like, yeah, it's so good.
Well, and I notice if for some reason I don't put it on, I notice bags more. Like I can see the line underneath.
Yeah.
And it looks more like I have bags under my eyes. So it really helps reflect that appearance.
Yeah. And what I love about it as well, this product and stuff. So I just felt like I needed before I came on live here, I just felt like I needed a little bit of a refresh. And I actually put it right on over top of the, stuff that I had earlier, which included the translucent powder. And then I put this right on over top of that. And it was like another layer, and it looks.
I did the same thing actually.
Yeah. Yeah. So I like that it can easily layer.
And it goes on so smooth and well. It doesn't look cakey.
No.
Because that can often happen underneath the eyes, especially because that eye area can be drier and it's thinner skin.
Yeah.
So it really does a great job with that. All right. Well, then I'm just going to jump into our translucent powder since Stacy mentioned it.
Okay.
So our translucent powder is a white powder if no
Mhm.
one has ever tried it. It sets your makeup.
Yes.
You put it on, like do my foundation, my concealer, powder. It
Mhm.
sets the makeup on there. It also will take the like with the CC cream is more of a, I'm not gonna say oily, but I have more of a shiny finish when I use the CC cream. It has a little more moisture in it.
Yeah, more
And
moisture. Yeah.
this will give you that matte look as well.
Yes.
It's white. You don't see it.
Yep.
Obviously, you brush, tap your brush on, and it's just enough to set your face and give you a finish, especially
Yeah.
under the eyes. Something I learned when we saw a makeup artist at one point, she said that Mary Kay's translucent powder is the only powder that you could like blow it off and it doesn't sink. It just dissipates.
Oh,
Like it's so light
light.
that it does not drop like air normally would. Like you throw flour up or something,
Yeah,
it does
sure.
not sink down. It just kind of dissipates. And it's
Oh.
the only one in the makeup industry
Oh, it's
at the time that we saw her.
staying up on your face then instead of
Yes.
sinking down and into the cracks
Yes.
and crevices,
Yes.
right?
Yes. And it helps. Yeah, you're right. It just kind of goes across and it
Mhm.
helps to absorb some of that oil throughout the day.
Yeah,
Having
for
that
sure.
finish on top of your foundation or your CC cream, however you wear it. And yeah.
Yeah, gosh, this has been hard to narrow stuff down. But one other thing that I always have with me is a pressed powder. I always, always, always
Mhm.
have a pressed powder in my purse. I have one just like in my makeup in my bathroom and stuff like that, just to kind of give a quick like refresh and stuff. And if you have never used this pressed
Mhm.
powder, it is silky smooth. It is a great coverage. It just the coverage is amazing actually on
Mhm.
it. And it comes in, different color tones and stuff as well, but it literally is just so silky smooth.
I was just gonna
And,
say it's
and
satiny.
yes, yeah, and like makes an airbrushed finish then
Mhm.
as well. So I have to have pressed powder with me.
Yeah. And don't let me, tell you otherwise because I have one in my purse too.
Yeah.
Um, but and the thing I like about it is that you can go through your whole day and you're like, okay, now we're going out to dinner, and you just have to touch it up. And
Yeah.
that foundation powder or pressed powder is perfect for it because
Yes.
you just do that touch up without having to redo your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. Okay, going in these orders, it seems like we're going in
I
order of
know.
application
Kinda
here.
like building it up. Yeah. Where
Yes.
do you like the base of everything?
Yes. And this is usually an end of the finish, but I use it twice.
Yeah.
So this is our finishing spray. If you have never used this, you have been missing out. I can use this and do a workout, and my makeup is still on my face and doesn't look like it's moved,
Yeah.
sweat and all. This finishing spray, literally, you spray it on your face, you do a T and then an X
Yeah.
after, so 4 squirts after you finish your makeup. And it sets your makeup for the day. I actually, and I started doing this during the pandemic, wearing a mask for work and stuff. I actually do it when I finish my foundation and my
Mhm.
concealers, is that I
Mhm.
will do it and set those,
Yeah.
then do my translucent powder over it so that I get that extra, because to be honest, my mask would rub off some of it. So
Yeah,
it
sure.
helped with it. And I've just kind of stuck with that. And then I do it again at the end when then I have my cheek and my eyes on and everything's set. So
And everything stays. It's
stays.
so good.
Literally, I can
Yeah.
come home and do a workout after work and my makeup is still on my face. Like
Yes.
perfect in summertime when you're sweating. Um,
Yes.
yeah. And there's one of the makeup artists taught us, in the summertime, you can spray this any place you sweat, whether it be
Yeah.
under your arms, under the girls,
Yep.
anywhere that sweat marks might show up on your clothing, and it will stop it. It will
Yeah.
prevent the sweat marks from showing up. So if you don't even wear makeup, you need one of these.
Right. Yeah. That's funny. Okay. Well, you know how much of a mascara junkie I am, right?
Mhm.
But I couldn't decide.
I I came in and I was like, all of them, just a mascara.
I
Our
know.
mascaras are the best.
I broke the rules though. So this is only one of my favorites. But mascara, like I cannot say enough good things about our mascara. This one has, well, they both have special wands, but this one does such a good job at like, making them separated and
Yeah,
like
like
really
individual,
coated.
like you can see them. Like
Yeah,
they
yeah,
don't
yeah,
all
yeah.
just look like the spider
Yeah,
lashes, and like
yeah.
they're all spread out.
And then this one makes them so big and
Mhm.
so dramatic, and it's so good. So mascara, have to have it.
Yay! Yay! Well, that was one of mine too.
Yep.
Same thing. And I do the exact same ones that Stacy does. Is that I had this one, and this is my day to day, wear it to work,
Mhm.
But if we're talking, we're going out or we have an event, I also have the lash intensity on after this.
Yeah.
Our mascaras in general, you throw on the waterproof when I'm going swimming and,
Mhm.
in summertime. And, so our mascaras are just fantastic no matter what look you're going for.
Yes, I agree.
Mhm.
Okay, the last thing that I have then is lip liner. Now, these will come back in stock. There are a few of them that are in stock still right now. But these will come back in stock soon. They haven't really quite given us a date yet. Basically, what happened is we had a company that was making the packaging for us.
Mhm.
We manufacture and develop all of the product that's inside of it, but they were making the packaging for us. They just decided they were done making the packaging for us, and so they quit on us, essentially is what happened. And so then we had to like juggle and try to find somebody else, and they didn't make it how Mary Kay quality wanted it.
Mhm.
So Mary Kay went ahead and invested in the equipment to make everything from start to finish. And so they will be rolling out with this soon. But I love this end. Okay. So it comes out and it has this little piece right here that is a sharpener, a pencil sharpener. So if you want your end to be just like pristine and easily to, real real fine
Mhm.
line and stuff like that, go ahead and sharpen that and you can. They are waterproof. This is my favorite. This is my go-to. It's basically a little bit lighter than my lip color, but I do it a little bit lighter than my lip color because my lips are pretty pink. And I feel like they can alter the color of lipstick a little bit more than I want it to. So I go and just kind of uh nude it out, I guess if you want to call it that, with this one. And this one is pink nude. So my favorite lip liner.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I'm coming in behind with lipstick.
Ooh.
Yeah. And specifically our Supreme Hydrating Lipstick.
Mm,
These were our newest lipsticks. I love them because, and this is one of my favorite colors.
which one is it?
It's the fuchsia.
Oh, yeah, Fuchsia
Nope,
Dream.
festive pink.
Oh, yeah, festive pink. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Um, because these have they're supreme hydrating. They're hydrating,
Yes.
they're smooth. You can
Mhm.
move them around. Like right now, I actually have a semi matte on. And you just can't really move them around.
Yep.
And
Same.
these have an in-between of lipstick, lip gloss without the shine, a
Yes.
little bit of shine, but not a lot.
Yes.
Just really smooth. We have a variety of colors. You get some nudes, some pinks. There's a coral,
Mhm.
plum.
Yes.
And so this is one of my favorite of our lipsticks.
Cool. Yay. Okay, well,
Mhm.
that was 5 fab products for each of us, right? We hope it was fun to learn about these products, and hopefully you found something that you would like to try. So let's take a look at tonight's special.
Okay, let me get my screen up there, right?
Yeah. So you can see one item 10%, two items 15, three items 20% discount, and those are on the items that we like showcased and stuff tonight. And
Mhm.
they're also, like we said before, there are two ways to get a 50% discount. You can choose to start your own Mary Kay business. That is going to be the easiest way to get your 50% discount. But some consultants are also offering a book a Fab Five party with 5 of your friends. So basically, the consultant would come in, do it virtually, in person, however they are doing their product and stuff like that. And they would just talk about their 5 favorite products and in and out, just done. So that's kind of another way to get a 50% discount. So,
all right. So take advantage, ladies. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Our final code word is mascara, because I guessed that we probably both were going to pick it.
That was a good guess.
Don't forget to share that code with your consultant, whether you watch us live or on playback. We will be back here Tuesday evening next week for the Eyes of March.
Yes.
So come learn a fun new look. All right. And I mixed up my slideshow, so I need to scooch over. There we go. And we want you to remember that we always offer a one-time, anytime discount when you share your Tuesday night with the girls. This will give you the opportunity to get the products that you love for free. And if you're looking for more permanent discount, as Stacy mentioned earlier, we would love to welcome you into the pink bubble as a consultant. It's only $35 to start, and it immediately gives you access to a 50% discount. There's no other company that does that, just so you know. So if you're looking for some extra money, like we said, going on spring break, vacation season is coming up, or just for a discount on your favorite products that you love, be sure to check in with your Mary Kay consultant how to get started today.
Yes. Oh my gosh. So exciting. Okay. Again, thank you for joining us tonight or watching us on playback. We love that too. We invite you to come back next week, same time, same place. So have a good night.
Stay warm tonight.
Ah.